Well, welcome to the 5 on 5. I am joined here today by Jeanne Stallman and Jeresa Hren with the Women's Leadership Conference. Welcome to both of you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for the invitation.
Well, we really wanted to get down to business. You are offering a unique first annual Women's Leadership Conference in the Valley. How did this come about?
Sort of by everybody pulling together. I just started talking about it with some folks, got a very positive reaction, and this nucleus of folks started forming. We got together in July and got the ball rolling, and I'll tell you, you get these women in a room, stand back.
And it really is a unique opportunity.
Yeah.
You've got 2 keynote speakers and quite a few accomplished female leaders in our community. Tell me some of the names.
Okay, well, one name everybody will recognize, one of our morning keynote speakers. Her name is Kay Home. This is the lady who turned around Harry and David, need I say more. It's a great company here in the Valley, and we were very fortunate she was able to accomplish what she did. And our evening keynote speaker is a lady by the name of Barbara Tyler, and she is a Medford native, very, very accomplished real estate professional, #1 in all of Coldwell Banker, and she's going to share some great ideas how she did it with us.
And that's the key. It's not only networking, but really to see how they did it. And tell me, who is the career type, your target audience in this conference?
We're really going after the full range. We've got a special rate for students to encourage young, emerging professionals to come out and join us, get started in their career. The mid-career person that I can very much relate to, you know, mom with kids, you're torn in all directions, how do I balance it all? And then really the professional who's higher up on the ladder and is ready to turn around and extend a hand, mentor. We'd like to see all these groups come.
And what do you hope that each individual may take from it?
Well, what we really hope is that each person leaves with a plan for the year ahead, a call to action, an idea how they're going to make a difference in this community.
And tell me, in terms of your speakers, you have from the medical field, legal fields, a few other names, just to kind of entice our viewers.
Well, let me answer that question because, you know, I was able to, you know, we were able to gather all these ladies who stepped up from their very busy schedule to work with us. Names like Dr. Robert Miller on your station, Nisha Jackson, Brenda Johnson from La Clinica, Laura Namas from Namas Inc., Mary Cullinan, of course, you know, president of SOU. The list goes on and on and on. All the very accomplished ladies from the area, and a couple of very good men who are very brave to join us, sharing their experience, you know, how they work with women as well.
A few good men.
Yeah, and that's, you know, if I want to mention those, Robert McClellan and Lance Reyes from Blue Cross Blue Shield.
And an opportunity to network as well as really see how they did it. Now, we're going to take a quick break,
okay,
and we will be right back. And welcome back to the 5 on 5. I'm such a pleasure to have Jeanne Stallman and Jeresa Hren with the Women's Leadership Conference. One of a kind, first of its kind, locally, for local women, by local women. Love that. Tell me, how did it come about? And it had a small connection to NBC5. Tell me about that.
Definitely. You know, we talked about the why. For every person who's been involved in this, we found everybody has a different sort of why. What got me going with this is just the wonderful connections that I made with women locally when I started working in the Medford area. And the willingness to extend a hand and help. So in suggesting the idea to a few others, everybody said, yeah, this would be a great thing to do because I would like to help others as well. Patsy was one of those sort of first 15 that got together. Patsy Smullen, one of those first 15. We met in July, and these women put their heads together and started figuring out how we could bring these resources to other women locally.
And again, this is not just young students, grad students, midlife, trying to balance your family. And some of the interesting seminars, this is a one-day, all-day seminar.
One day, all-day seminar, and we have 9 seminars throughout the day. Everybody get to pick 3 to attend. You know, I don't have time to name all 9, but I can tell you some of the sessions are building your brand, creativity, passion in your career, work-life balance, whether you can balance your life and work and family and everything else. Well, come and learn about it.
And we
Yeah.
can certainly all use some of those insights from some of these really successful local women.
And in some cases, women who are finding their way. You know, we really tried with the seminars to put together a panel, a group of women that represented different stages and different views on each topic.
And then, you know, really the big thing is that the conference is not aiming to provide answers because everybody's different. So what we're offering is a forum for people to discuss these issues that they face, network, and find out how others do it. Whether or not it's their own way of doing it, well, you know, they will have to make the evaluation at the very end when they become successful.
What a wonderful opportunity.
Yeah.
So when and where is it?
March 1st, Friday, 2013 at the Country Club. It starts at 8 o'clock. Registration is going to run throughout the day till about 4 o'clock, and then there's a network session after that as well.
So Friday, March 1st, Rogue Valley Country Club in Medford. How can people register?
I would like to encourage people to register sooner rather than later because that way they get their pick of their seminar topics that they would very much like to attend.
And that's at SOU?
The registration is at sou.edu/womenlead.
Fantastic. Well, we certainly wish you luck, and we hope that this is just the first of many women's leadership conferences.
Absolutely.
Jeanne and Jeresa, thank you so
Thank you for the opportunity.
much. And we'll be right back.